Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while. I've been playing this game for about 1250 hours. On the last 3 weeks, I kind of got a bit of a burnout by running so many characters, so I took it a bit slower. But now I'm back on the channel, I'm back on the grind, and I want to show you my progress so far that I managed to acquire in 1250 hours of free-to-play. Well, free-to-play, it's kind of odd to say because I already had like the founders packs purchased and a couple of character extension slots, but other than that it's pretty much a big grind. So starting with my main here, my sword, that character that I play the most, I currently have 1446 gear score. I pushed last night to go vault on hard mode from 1390. I basically spent all my gold. Got a bit unlucky here because my weapon went to artisan energy from 19 to 20, and I think I spent in total about 150,000 gold only to go from 19 to 20. In terms of engravings, I currently run Igniter, Hitmaster, and All Attack. I have another stone with Precise Dagger to swap between them. I haven't got yet into the relic accessories. I'm still working on trying to figure out exactly how I'm going to plan my build. I'm low on peons as well. Having a lot of characters doesn't help either. In terms of horizontal progression, I managed to get almost everything to 90% except Southern, but yes, I'm really close here. For example, I have the report in East Luther. I just need to run the dungeons on normal. I think it's possible to get 9 Ignia tokens soon, so I'm going to work towards that. In terms of collectibles, I kind of stopped on horizontal progression. That's because of the burnout. By the way, if you play a lot of alts, just take it slower. Try to run your alts only when they're rested bonus, you know, like if you have many of them. Don't run them every day. It's kind of a tricky thing to do there. Masterpieces, we have 41. Omnium Star, 6 out of 7. We missed the one from the new Chaos Line dungeon. Giant Hearts, 12 out of 15. But we could get them if we would try hard, because we're missing the one from Shadow Moon Market. Tuki Island, which we have a couple of more days to do the reputation. And Quest on Wisdom Isle for the 15 hearts. So it would be really easy. Mokokos, I stopped at 458. And I barely touch Gathering. Sea bounties, I have them all stocked into the bank, so I have like 20 plus to run. Let's move to our other characters. So my Zerker here, one of my second favorite characters, could be probably my first. Recently they received a nerf, which you can feel it. I got him to 1415, and I think I'm going to push him further to about 1420, I guess. My only goal is to get like the chest to 17, and maybe the other two pieces that I have to 12 for the weapon to 13. I think I'm gonna stop at 1420. I don't plan to do vault on hard mode on this guy. Currently he's rocking like 5 pieces of preordained and engravings, 4 of them, Master Tenacity, Mayhem, drops of either, and Cursed All. It's the same that I made the first time when I got the Zerker, and I kept it this way. I'm able to do competitive damage. It's one of my favorite alts. Even after the nerf, I still enjoy them a lot. And yeah, let's move to the next one. And my Gunslinger, the class that I played that I never wanted to level this high, and yet again I keep on coming back to it. I don't know why. It's one of the most squishiest classes in the game. I got him to 1405, and I think at this point it's too late to stop. I think we're just going to get him to 1415, and we're gonna try to learn him better. I'm not dealing the damage that I should, but I would assume that's because of my engravings are not the best. Instead of having a full Peacemaker, we can have a level 1 Peacemaker, and maybe Heatmaster, Adrenaline, a Grudge would make more sense. In terms of stats, I have like a lot of crit, and also I'm running preordained, so we are good in that terms. I'm going to push this one to 1415, and I'm probably gonna let him sit there. It's still quite fun to play, although it's quite squishy. Gets locked into animations all the time. I guess once you learn all the encounters, all the fights, this class would be great in the end. So I'm not giving up yet. In terms of card sets, I'm using the Lost Wing Cliff set. Well, at least I should be using it. I haven't equipped it on the Gunslinger, although the 7% crit could be very beneficial here. So now that I came on this character, we can use this one here. Pretty neat. More crit for my Gunslinger. Exactly what we need. Maybe, well, we already had enough with the preordained set, but we can put more stats towards spec and swiftness if we equip this card set. I have 12 Awakening on the Lost Wing Cliff set, and I've been working on my Light of Salvation, where I have right now 10 Awakening on Light of Salvation. It's gonna be a long journey until we reach max Light of Salvation. But hey, so here we are on the Deathblade, one of the alts which to me are like, sometimes I'm hitting all of my surges and sometimes I'm missing like half of them. I would assume that this class, once you get skilled enough, it's going to be like a beast of a class. So that's why I haven't gave up on him yet. And I plan to get him to 1415 as well. Currently it's sitting at 1390. I'm rocking like poor. I haven't spent any money on this guy. It's whatever I got from raiding. I have only high quality spec items and surge. I have adrenaline, supercharge, and surge. I'm kind of missing a modifier here. Maybe ambush master or grudge would be really nice to have. 4 engravings. Currently I'm running 1200 spec and 700 crit. Maybe this getting it higher would be something wise to do. Although my goal is to get this guy to 1415. Equip the, well, we have the Lost Wing Cliff set here. Get one more spec ring or earring, what I'm missing, and get him to 1415. Do vault on every week. Deathblade is definitely one of the most fun characters I've played in this game, and I plan to play it further. And my Paladin. My Paladin is like one of the classes that I created as a meme, even the name Light Juicer. I usually don't play support classes in MMOs, but this one was one that I actually enjoyed. Like this one is designed so well that I enjoy playing the Paladin. And I managed to get him as well to 1390. I could have gotten higher. Well, I guess I have a lot of materials. I have like 571 Great Honor Leapstones. And I can exchange here more. About 600. We have boss rush ticket. I think we'll work towards getting this guy all the way to 1415, maybe even higher, to get a second character for hard mode or for Viscas. I like the Paladin. It's just like the perfect hybrid. Does a bit of damage, does a bit of buffs. It's engaging whenever you play. In terms of engravings, I don't even know what I'm doing here. I have a heavy armor, blessed armor, and awakening. Normally I have another stone around here somewhere. I haven't invested any money into this character though. Like whatever I got from raids, that's what I used. I have another one with expert, so I'm actually using Blessed Aura, Awakening, and Expert, and I think I can make them 3-3-3, but I cannot seem to find it now. Yeah, a problem. I'm going to work on this guy once we reach 1400, 1415. I'm going to try to invest some peons. I don't have many peons. There's a problems with peons, but since I won't be required to invest too much on my main now, that he's 1445 plus, I'm going to be able to focus a bit on alts, and this is one that I'm going to focus next because my Zerker is already at 1415. This is the third one that we're going to push to 1415. Awesome character. I would recommend if you want to play an alt, play a Paladin, not only because it's great, but you're going to be able to find groups easy. Like, everyone needs a support. Argos, Altan, a great counter class, great support damage, support heal. Moving on. And the Glavier. We got to the Glavier, my 6th character that I pushed beyond 1370. Currently at 1375. I'm rocking some Awakening, Kimblunt, and Pinnacle. I don't know why, I just got those 3. It's pretty okay in terms of DPS. I'm competing with people at my same gear score. I'm usually doing top damage because I'm running full spec and 1 swiftness necklace. It's not bad. I just recently leveled him. However, I'm not really fully enjoying the class yet. I don't know what to do. It's something that I haven't got used to it. I think I got a bit into the hype of releasing a new class. I yet don't enjoy it as much as I do my Gunslinger or my Zerker or my Deathblade. Even my Gunlancer or my Sharpshooter, which is not even tier 3 yet. I'm going to try more. If you have any tips for me to enjoy the Glavier, maybe try Control. I don't even know. I'm still trying to get into it. Although this character will probably stay at least at 1385 or somewhere around in that range. We can only enhance him with bound materials and hope for the best. My Shadowhunter, it's 1340. I gave up on this one a while ago because I really hated the fact that outside of this demonic form, it's not really that good. No mobility outside of demonic form. No movement speed. I used to die on Orejas and I just hated it overall. But now that I came back a bit on it, I did some Guardian raids and I did some... I think it's possible. I think it's possible for me to enjoy this one and get him up to 1400 as my next one. Playing spec, I have some tripods on him. It's really easy. I feel like in one rotation, my full gauge meter, and I can use transformation every full rotation. Feels like a decent class. I think I'm going to focus a bit on this one. We have enough stones. Look at this. We have 424 honor leap stones, 4,000 guardian stones, 1,000 destruction stones. If you hop on the stream, we do usually enhancing sessions. And moving on. And my Gunlancer, I recently leveled him to 1325. What was it, like yesterday or 2 days ago? It was stuck for like a week or two on the Punica storyline quest, but finally I managed to push him, finish that Punica storyline quest, which I'm not doing it again. I'm going to just buy transfer. I haven't learned to play this class yet, but I have it leveled, so I have all the time in the world to learn it. The fun thing about this class, I've seen a lot of people in Voltan, even on hard mode, ignoring mechanics, man. As a Gunlancer, you can take so much damage, like wipe mechanics that should be wipe mechanics for you. No. And I think I kind of enjoy to play a tanky class in this game. I think I'm going to go Lone Knight. It's a long journey ahead of me with this character, but I think I'm going to enjoy it. And Sharpshooter, it's my last character, my 9th alt. Currently sitting at 1080. It's been stuck for a while here. I haven't got the time to play them, but I think it's time to push him to tier 3. I need only a couple of enhancements, probably gonna happen today. I'm just going to purchase the Punica storyline quest knowledge transfer and be done with it. I've seen a lot of Sharpshooter at high gear score doing like lots of damage, and probably the latest patch helped them a bit become a bit stronger. I think this is going to be a fun experience with the Sharpshooter, and I cannot wait to get him to tier 3. This is it, guys. I'm playing 9 alts in Lost Ark. Probably a bit too much. I should take it slower. One word of advice to avoid burning out like I did: take it slower. Try not to do every day the Guardian raids and the Chaos dungeons. Let them there. Let them be even full at 5 reset bonus. It doesn't matter. It feels like when you do them at reset bonus, you get more rewarded. Focus on horizontal content. Take it a bit slow like I did in the past 3 weeks. And just enjoy the game. Thank you very much for watching. I'm waiting for you at twitch.tv/Frostadamus. Come have a chat. And until next time, stay frosty. Bye-bye.